I'm Mun.
And I'm Ray.
And we're back.
Yes, we are.
And we're black.
All the time.
Just get in it.
Yep.
Have you seen this picture here? I saw this on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I get fathers trying to support their children, especially their daughters.
I get it.
And I understand that 100%.
Mm-hmm.
You can support your daughter just by going to the recital.
Yeah.
You could have supported your daughter by being the loudest motherfucker in the whole entire crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, you could have supported your daughter by being on stage with her if they allowed you to get her through the dance routine. I've seen a couple of fathers do that, but I've yet to see a father put on a tutu. You don't. That's totally unneeded. It's not needed. Now, this is personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I've never seen a mother show up at her son's football practice or football game in shoulder pads.
Right.
And a helmet.
Mm-hmm. Or a father.
Never saw that. Hell, I've never seen a mother paint her face the color of her child's team. You can support your child in any way you see fit. Mm-hmm. But when you stand proudly in a tutu, when there is no need for it, you're taking it a step further.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, it makes you look weak. Now, you could have been in the tutu, my wife said, with a cigar in your hand. At least have they had some kind of masculinity. Mm-hmm. Hell, I said have a shotgun. Bam, let you know, yeah, I got a tutu, but I ain't the one to try.
Right. Or just not wear it at all.
Yeah,
I guess I want to know, and to each their own.
True.
If this is what you want to do, of course, it's your business. But you're putting it on social media.
So
people are going to have an opinion. Yeah. And I guess I want to know, why is that important? Meaning, I know that you'll say a lot of times as parents, we say, I can't just tell them, I have to show them. My eldest son played football. And going to games, I was on the sidelines or in the stands in my regular clothes. That's showing support. So what is I guess my son would have never asked us to put on the helmet and shoulder pads. Our daughter did ballet. She never once asked us to
wear a tutu.
Never. So pants? I mean, where does is it the newer generation that feels that now you have to do this, in order to show that you're okay with this? And that's fine. You can be okay with it. But you don't have to be a part of it to be okay with it.
And I'm looking at the father's standpoint.
Okay.
You are the protector and the provider of the family. That's your role. That's how it looks. I don't give a damn about this
patriarchy.
This patriarchy bullshit. I'm going to tell you what it is. That's my tradition. That's why I saw my father, my mother. My father was a protector. My mother was a nurturer. That's just that simple.
Yeah.
And that's what I am in this house. I'll be damned if you're going to see me standing in a damn tutu in a family photo. It's not happening.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry. You look weak. Like you could be tried at any given time. It's like the defenses, honestly, have now come into question.
And we're a split society.
Yes.
So some are going to look at you as weak. Mm-hmm. And some are going to look at you as, you go, boy, you really supporting your daughter. As if you just being there is not support enough, because society will also have you to believe that you, as a black man, I'm going there, as a black man, you don't support anyway. So you just showing up is support enough. The fact that you want to take it further, that's the question I have. Why?
And my question is, on top of that, you can do what you want to do. Mm-hmm. But as my wife just said, why?
Yeah.
And then you put it on social media. Now, I don't know if you chose to do it. I don't know if your wife chose to do it, because I see it was you. I'm assuming that the woman is your wife and your kids. And the wife and the kids, young ladies, they were all in tutus.
Yeah.
You could have been dressed in all black. And like I said, with a cigar, or you had that Glock, let you know, hey, I got my family.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. And for any women that may view this video and feel as though that I'm being what's the new thing now? I'm being sexist or what have you, or I'm misogynistic, or I'm gender identifying or something like that. I'm being gender phobic or transphobic or whatever. I don't get all that. I'm just talking about from a man's perspective, how it looks. And that brother's probably one of the bravest souls I probably ever known in my entire life. But bruh, you have to be honest. You got a tutu.
Yeah.
And you're rocking it. You look questionable. It does. Now, all I'm saying is there was no need for that. Yeah. But as my wife stated, you can do what you want to do.
Yeah, you raise your children the way you raise your children.
And I'm just saying, I wouldn't have done it.
I wouldn't have expected, you know. I wouldn't expect that of any man, again, unless that's your choice.
Yeah.
And if that's your choice, that's fine. But again, it's put out in the social stratosphere.
Yes.
So we want to speak on it.
And I want to do this real quick before we go. If I took a picture in a tutu without you saying anything, how would you feel about it? And I want you to be honest. If I'm standing there with you and our children in a goddamn tutu, how do you feel as my wife, as the nurturer, and looking to me to be head of household?
It's questionable.
Do you still feel as though that I'm considered to be head of household?
No, I would feel that, no, I would not. Yeah. But again, that's our personal, preference. You have yours, they have theirs. Yeah. Put yours in the comments. How about that?
That's it. Well, that's about it. It's a quick joint. I'm Mun.
I'm Ray. That's our time. We thank you for yours.
Like and share. Comment, please.
Please subscribe. And until the next video, peace.